starring Lee Marvin.
Detective Lieutenant M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. It was 10:15 and I was on my way home when I received orders to report to an address on Carlisle Drive. Homicide had requested our help. Captain Gray was already there with Walter Ashton, husband of the murder victim.
Why didn't I make her go with me? Why didn't I insist?
Here, Mr. Ashton, drink this.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Ashton was attending a committee meeting at the service club when the maid phoned about his wife.
Well, who else was in the house?
No one. No one.
Girl said she saw Mrs. Ashton struggling with a man at the door. Hit her with a bronze candlestick and ran out. Fingerprint boys have the weapon.
Mr. Ashton, is anything missing?
Well, I haven't looked.
You feel up to taking a look now?
Yes, I'm all right.
Well, then why don't we start with cash? Do you have any in the house?
Well, yes, I keep some cash in that second drawer. It's locked.
Do you have a key?
Well, yes, but it's locked.
Why don't I just make sure?
Certainly. Well, it seems to be all right.
How much money do you keep in there?
$800. It's gone. Well, I put it in there yesterday. $800 in brand new $50 bills.
Do you have a duplicate set of keys?
Yes, I have another set.
Where are they?
Oh, up in my bedroom. Do you suppose the prowler could have found the keys and then...
No, they had to get into the house first.
Well, yes, I
With
know.
all the doors and windows locked, they had to have a key.
Well, that's true, but
Well, it's possible that your wife might have opened the cash box.
Oh, no. She never touched this cash box.
Are you sure?
Well, yes. You see, this is sort of a private sanctum, and besides, she had a checking account and charge accounts.
Who else was in the house at the time?
No one but Elsa. Elsa. She could have gotten the keys.
I already told the captain. Why do you have to ask me all these questions?
How long have you worked for the Ashtons?
2 years, a little bit more.
You came to them from Norway.
Yes, sir. It was on the European plan.
The European plan?
Under certain conditions, people can apply for domestic help.
Oh, I see. So the Ashtons applied for you.
Yes, I met them when they were traveling in Norway. I wanted to go to school here. I attend the university part-time.
Elsa, you had a quarrel with Mrs. Ashton last week.
Before I came to America, Mrs. Ashton promised me a bonus of $500 if I stayed for 2 years.
Ridiculous.
Oh, please, Lieutenant. Mrs. Ashton promised me. What you told Mr. Ashton, I don't know.
Well, I gather then that the 2 years was up recently.
Yes, sir. I went to Mrs. Ashton and asked her for the money, and she said she would have trouble getting it from Mr. Ashton. I was very upset. Maybe I was angry.
Did she give you the money?
Of course she didn't. I heard of no such promise.
Did she give you the money?
No.
Well, Elsa, you say you saw this man. Where was he at the time?
He was out there.
Elsa, would you step out here a minute, please? Just where were you when you saw him?
Up there, about halfway down. I stopped and he ran to the door. The light was not very bright.
But you did get a look at him.
I had on my reading glasses, and they're not very good for distance.
Did you describe him for us? What did he look like, Elsa?
He was a man, I don't know.
Oh, Frank. Will you come up here a minute?
Excuse me a minute, Elsa. You stay here.
Take a look at this.
Where'd you find it?
The girl's bedroom, the pillowcase.
How much is that?
$500. All new $50 bills.
Is this money yours?
Yes.
Where did you get it? There was $500 in this pillowcase, all in $50 bills. It came from Mr. Ashton's desk, didn't it?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Mrs. Ashton gave it to me. Maybe she took it from the desk.
But you just said that she didn't give it to you.
She did. She did.
You stole it. Lenore caught her stealing, and she killed her.
Oh, no.
Why?
No.
Why?
No. You really believe it? That I could have done something like that to Mrs. Ashton? She was my best friend in America.
Well, there was no sign of forcible entry, so it was pretty obvious that whoever took the money had to have keys. You agree?
I had no keys. It was that man. He must have had the keys.
Well, this bonus that you say Mrs. Ashton gave you, the $500. At first you said that she didn't give it to you. And then when we found the money, you said that she did.
It was foolish. I lied. She did give me the money.
Why did you lie?
Oh, I was frightened. I needed the money badly. I thought if Mr. Ashton knew his wife had given it to me, I might have to give it back.
What would you need $500 for?
I've waited for 2 years to bring my younger brother here to be with me. He's 12 now in an orphan home.
I see. Now, about this man you say you saw, you've had time to think. Could you give us a better description?
Oh, well, it happened so fast.
Try.
I think he was a young man.
How young?
Oh, about 25, maybe. Or perhaps I got that impression from the clothes he was wearing.
Well, what about his clothes?
He was wearing a sports coat.
Fingerprint report. 2 sets of smudged prints on the murder weapon. One Mrs. Ashton's and the second Miss Bergson's.
No man's?
No man's.
Elsa was an alien resident. She was entitled to call on the Norwegian consul for aid. He arranged for a lawyer to represent her. The next day, I checked out Elsa Bergson's reputation at the university. It was the best. Her grades were the tops. She seemed least likely suspect in a murder for profit.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll get back to you, huh? Well, state's attorney thinks we got enough to go ahead on the Bergson thing.
Well, I think that'd be a mistake.
Oh, Frank, what more do you want? Motive, money hidden in her room, fingerprints on the weapon?
She could have touched that candlestick 100 times when she was in the house.
Look, what's bothering you?
This is burglary report on 5 similar cases, all in the last 4 months. All on the north side, no forcible entry. Which points the finger at an inside job, or the burglar had to have a set of keys.
Phantom in the sports coat with the keys in his pocket?
More to it than that. That $300 keeps bugging me. She only took $500. Why didn't she take the whole $800?
Well, maybe she did.
Well, she only hid $500. She didn't have time to get rid of the rest. We looked all over that house. We didn't find it. A good defense attorney could blow this case wide open simply on the basis of that $300.
And the mysterious missing man. All right, where do you want to start?
I don't know. But one of the pieces is Mr. Ashton.
Oh, that's nonsense. And her story about that other man, that's nonsense, too.
Mr. Ashton, I didn't come here to argue. I came here to seek your help.
In what respect?
That $300 that we can't account for.
Well, what about it?
Are you positive there was $800 in that cash box?
Yes, I am.
But suppose there are only $500. The $500 that Elsa had. Then we might have an open and shut case.
Look, Lieutenant, I withdrew $800 3 days ago from my personal account. Well, here's the bank book. There you are, the last withdrawal, $800.
$0.50. Right over there, second row.
It struck me the minute I touched the keys. It had never occurred to me before how simple it would be. In most of the parking lots downtown, you have to leave your keys because the attendant parks the car, right?
Right.
Now, if you have your personal keys on your ignition key, on a chain or in a case, by the time you get back...
Take impressions and have a duplicate set of keys made.
Right. I'm going down to burglary and check on those 5 cases where entry was made without breaking in. This is a one-way glass. You can see them, but they can't see you. Now take a good look.
They think we're investigating complaints that cars have been looted on their lots.
We have reason to believe that the burglar is one of those men. Now, all you have to do is to make a positive identification of one of them, and you're in the clear. Now take a good look. I believe you. Now I don't know what to think. I watched you. You seemed to think it was one of the men in the lineup, but you wouldn't pick him out.
I wasn't sure. I have to be sure.
The consul's man's waiting. You can go now.
But there was a man. Maybe if I could see him alone. Maybe if he was wearing the same clothes, then I could be sure.
Well, it must be positive identification. According to the law, you've got to be able to pick him out of a group. Well, we better give what we got to the state's attorney. He's ready to go.
Yeah. There's a couple of guys out there I'd like to run another check on them.
Bulldog Ballinger.
How much time have they got?
24 hours. That's it.
Elsa Bergson was returned to the custody of the Norwegian consul for 24 hours. I started an immediate check on the 2 parking lot attendants, Harry Clore and Saul Edmonds. Edmonds was 22, born in Chicago, lived at home with his mother. He had no police record. Harry Clore was 29. He moved here only a year ago and lived alone in a small apartment. If he had a record, it wasn't in Chicago.
sinker.
Cup of coffee, please. How is it?
The coffee?
Yes.
Well, it won't kill you.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? You look familiar.
Sure, in the movies. See, I'm the guy that wears the big cowboy hat. Yeah.
I hadn't been able to dig up anything new, but Harry Clore still seemed like my best bet. I needed confirmation, however, and I was pressed for time. I figured a direct attack might catch him off guard.
Hey, pal, you're bugging me. You had me down there in the lineup today. You know I didn't do any car looting.
Well, this has nothing to do with car looting. This is murder.
What are you talking about?
You don't stand a chance. We're out of your whole caper. You find a big fat car in that parking lot where you work. You take the ignition keys, you make wax copies. Then you have a duplicate set made of all the keys. You get the address off the registration, then you go out to the house, and everything opens up for you as if by magic. And you fill your pockets.
Oh, man, that's wild. Real wild, you know?
It might be wild, but everything worked fine until a woman out in Lakeshore Drive walked in on you, and you had a clobber to get away.
Woman? What woman?
Mrs. Ashton, the woman you killed last Tuesday night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, you could save us all a lot of trouble by talking. We've got a witness who can identify you.
Oh, so that's what that lineup was about, huh? Why didn't you put the arm on me right there? What's the matter? She couldn't identify me?
She? Who said it was a woman?
I read it in the papers. Hey, Lieutenant, come on. Look, you got nothing on me. If you did, you'd be here with a warrant. So if you don't mind, I got a date. I got to be winging.
Okay. Just don't leave town, huh?
Leave town? Some fat chance. I like it here.
Be good. I hadn't learned much from Harry Clore, but he made one mistake. There had been nothing printed about Elsa in any of the papers up to now. He couldn't have read about a woman witness. But that was pretty sketchy evidence. I couldn't pick him up on that. I had to have more. And I was going to stick with him till I got it.
Or something?
No. Why?
Oh, why all the mystery? I mean, why did you want to meet me here? Why not at your place?
My parents, they don't like me to go out with men that they don't know.
Oh, we can fix that. Introduce me.
Fine. How would you like to spend the rest of the evening talking to my family?
You have a good point. This place is dull. Why don't we go where there's some action? Have you been to the Black Spot?
No. Where's that?
I'll show you. Waiter. Check, please.
Oh, you don't like my glasses? Don't they make me look awful?
No. No, they don't.
Excuse me, I'll have to freshen up. I won't be a minute. Lieutenant Ballinger, please. When will he be in? No. Just tell him Elsa Bergson called. Yes, thank you.
drove toward the south side. I stayed with them all the way. When they headed into an industrial area, I knew either they were running or else it was in danger. I put out a call for assistance.
What kind of place is the Black Spot? Is it in this part of town?
Yeah. That's why it's different. Just around the corner. Come on. Come on.
What are you doing? Let go of me. I'll scream.
Go ahead and scream. Nobody's going to hear you. Now talk.
Let go of me.
I said talk. You had me fooled for a while, but I pegged you the minute you put your glasses on. Now, what do the cops know about me?
Nothing. I don't know.
Look, I was in a lineup today, and you were the one looking at me. Weren't you? Weren't you?
Yes, but I didn't identify you. I could have. I saw you hit Mrs. Ashton, but I didn't tell them.
Why not? What did you think you'd get out of it? You think I'd pay you off? Is that it?
Yes, that's right. I need money. I thought if I didn't tell them, you'd give me money.
You're the craziest dame I ever met. You really thought I'd pay you off, huh?
Get out of there, Elsa! Run! Just like that, Clara. Don't move your hand. Get yourself killed? Did you have to play detective?
Oh, I had to see him up close.
On Elsa's testimony, a Chicago jury convicted Harry Clore of the murder of Mrs. Walter Ashton. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. Elsa went back to the university. Her little brother came over from Norway, and she takes care of him. That doesn't leave her much time to play detective anymore.
Squad. Starring Lee Marvin.